Hello guys, welcome back to Week Mix Media. If you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Enjoy today's update.
To watch me or my guy Bulldog. You can't do really to say Sarkodie and Black Sherif is gonna do much more better than Shatta Wale and Sarkodie with his album because Black Sherif get label and Sarkodie and Shatta no get label. Yes, you have made sense, but see what you talk. You for not even talk my guy.
I woke up this morning and I'm like, yo, this month of October is a serious month because we have 3 of our artists releasing.
Yeah. Black
Sherif just released, right?
Exactly.
And Sarkodie will release in a few days,
In a few days.
Then Shatta will release.
Jay.
Now, listen. I mean, I just, on top of my head, I say Black Sherif will do better than all of them. Yes.
Why do you say that?
Okay, so, yes.
Why do you say that?
Okay, so, if you look at the numbers, Black Sherif has a label. They don't.
Yeah.
Shatta is about to compete with Empire. Sarkodie is about to compete. They don't have the strength to do that. They don't. They don't have it. Empire is a subsidiary of all the Warners and all that. They don't have the power.
So in terms of reach,
yes,
you would do more
exactly
than them.
That's what I'm saying. Unless some miracle.
Do you still stand by your word?
3,000, 3 billion, 10 billion, 10 million %.
Do you think people feel like it's a hateful comment or you are being truthful?
Nobody, I mean, the only person who felt it was hateful was Shatta Wale himself. Even his people know what I'm saying. I've spoken to core members of the SM team and they understand what I'm trying to say. When he went out there to say nonsense and I should find something profitable to do, all the things he wrote and said, I mean, they called me and like, oh, Bosu, Charlie, don't bore. I'm like, what is there to bore about? You understand? Because even the same gentleman said the same. That spoke here in the morning on with Doreen, yeah? He went on Paul Adumotri's show to reiterate what I had said in the morning. So if what I said was nonsense or I don't get sense, then what was he doing on Paul's show? Saying the same thing. And it's a fact. You understand? I mean, look, it's been 3 days now, right? Since Black Sherif released the album.
Is it 3 days? No, 4 days?
No. Well, you released it on the what?
You released on Wednesday night.
Thursday.
They released on Wednesday.
Oh, Thursday.
No.
Thursday. No, Thursday. Be done where the thing come. Okay. Thursday. You understand? So Thursday, today is what? Monday.
4 days.
Yeah. Have you seen the numbers?
Which numbers?
Hold on.
Are you talking about numbers as in sales or streams?
Streams.
Oh no. Maybe, have you seen the numbers? No.
But sales, no one streams.
That's what. Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, obviously.
So it's a Black Sherif you're talking about.
Yes, and the charts he's gone into. Look, you don't. Just like sports, athletics. Hey, yeah, the thing now is speed, timing. So you can release your album and we'll give you 15 years for you to reach the numbers he's doing. We no ball. But we're talking speed, you release that, they like global.
Or because of some machinery engineering it.
Charlie, listen, we've always sat here to say, wow, music, why music not the travel? This is the answer. So if we have the answer, why are we beating about the bush? If you want to stay in Ghana and go and play then go and play it.
And go and play
I was trying to find an event in my head, it didn't come. You understand? But listen,
it has come. It has come.
You understand? We're looking at making waves globally. We keep and what I even said goes to more of us as pundits and industry people to stop putting unnecessary pressure on artists.
Okay.
Yeah, because they don't have that machinery.
Yet they are pushing.
Yes. So I don't know why anybody in their right senses will have an issue with what I said. You understand what I'm saying? Why would anybody have that issue? Because look, Flo just came here. Flo he's a huge talent. He's been doing this thing how long? What are his numbers? You know, I even went on to even say, don't even compare Vanilla with Kiddy. Kiddy is empire. Anytime Vanilla releases a song, he's coming to compare. I mean, coming to compete with an empire, a machine. We are in the AI, you know, AI. We there here with the do manpower. You don't understand. People are riding the challenge. They get some that sports car with the ground where you for lie inside.
Lamborghini.
Yeah, you they ride bicycle. You cannot. So unless we understand these things, then we'll stop talking. Because
I've heard Sarkodie say this before. This was before Stonebwoy got signed
to Def Jam.
And yes, I think about a year ago. Was it a year or this year? No, Sark said something that look, people need to applaud someone like Stonebwoy because he's doing so much. He doesn't have a label, but it's just him going higher, harder and harder. I remember Sarkodie made a statement like that, and he mentioned himself because he doesn't have any label yet. He keeps going and keeps going, and not almost all the musicians. We need to applaud them. They are doing very, very well. No label yet, Charlie. They keep harder.
So I don't know why anybody will look at it in any other way. You understand? And if it was easy, and if it was about numbers, Shatta Wale has the numbers than Black Sherif. Sarkodie has it than Black Sherif. When you go on their pages, you see it. Don't be me go tell you. So there has to be something that we all need to find out. What can we crack? What is the code? How do we sit in front of the Def Jam? Because my boss here has their numbers. Robert. How do we sit in front of them and say, Charlie, this is where we all want to go? Look, that is some years back. I watch one of your sister stations, Joy Prime. That's where Countryman Zongo comes on, right?
Right. No, Adum TV.
Adum TV. You say, now one who said Black Stars Afa Cup, World Cup. The last time Black Stars picked some cup, 13-14.
83 or something.
Then Ghana said, they know they call Ghana. They don't call them some name. This is where we want to go to that level. And look, this is what I'll say. Everybody and their choice, because it's not necessarily because you get to a point and it's not even about the monies anymore. It's about the reach. The reach will translate into your money because obviously, But if we're going to look at deals, maybe somebody will say, why? Because Paul clearly asked Shatta Wale, why don't you have a label? I didn't know Shatta Wale stammered. Come see stammering for there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Rachas, I know you are listening to us. You know the stammer. So as they ask you the question, you go see for there. You know what I'm saying? So we all should find out. Look, won't we all be happy that all our musicians are there? You know, as Burna Boy kill like 1 million people, Stonebwoy kill it, Shatta kill it. Everybody, we want that. It actually brings some joy. Like the way when Black Stars they go play. Me, I always had the right for Facebook. It be horror film. If you want watch them. Because in the end, you know what I'm saying. So let's have another team. You know, when a team go out there and kill it. And we need to find. Look, I'll humbly appeal to any investor, huge investor, because there are a lot of investments level and investors in our system. Everybody is trying to do. But if you're a huge investor, don't start from the bottom. Go and crack from the top. You can do that.
What does that mean?
Okay. The Empires, the Warner Music, the Def Jams, they have offices when you go to New York. Just like you have an office here. You can walk in there and say, look, I'm a young record label coming up. This is what we're planning to do. We want to be affiliated. What do we need to do? That. Don't come start from and the dusty way. You can't play your song. Then you come say that Lala no the be. I like the. You'll be wasting your time. Go there. Now, once you go there and you are able to, lock up the rest.
Lala no dey be.
The rest, and the dusty has no choice, because when they play Lala from Hollywood, he not get choice. He go play him.
Who said?
I'm telling you.
You play what you
Yeah.
buy.
You understand? People love what people love. Yes, it's that simple.
It connects.
Yeah.
It has some spiritual connection.
Yeah, don't come and play. You see, we've moved. The team move. Oh, shoom. If you no get money, just start like Boo House Entertainment. Kakra, kra, ni usum, kakra, kra, kakra, kra. But if you get the monies, if you get the Kennedy Japan money, Magdan money, don't come and play. Then maybe it will not be music you won't do.
Okay. Over the weekend, that was why I
Oh yeah, I know. Why you get the cash? So
no,
you get the cash.
No, tell me I was sent.
But that tune be mad.
Thank you.
And your boss, I know you do great things.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I sat down with him in a few minutes, yeah.
Right.
I mean, look, the level of thinking.
Yeah.
It be them go revolutionize. Did I get it right? The thing. You know what I'm saying?
See, did I get it?
Charlie, maybe I need there. Charlie, we go play Konongo Zongo and all the Charlie.
Yeah. It's very good you brought this up.
Yes.
So, you remember I put out a post that I needed to hear new songs.
Yeah.
And if
That's
possible,
probably why they were DMing you their songs.
Yeah. And I chanced on someone. I felt like, this is a good talent. He had already come up with some songs. I sat down, listened to them, and I felt like, he's good, but he needs to change his sound. Which producer do you want to work with? The guy mentioned someone in Nigeria. The team sat, they said, you know what will you do? If that's what the artist wants, go to Nigeria and get it fixed. And I had to go and get it fixed. Now, I have like 3 or 4 songs within 4 days. No, I've been able to go record them.
Why you the instrument bad jam?
You were watching?
Yeah,
on
I was
Facebook?
watching. Yes,
Okay.
Jam.
And mad tune.
Yes.
This is a boy from nowhere. But I decided to do it for him, and we are doing it, and we're going to do it.
Yes.
You understand? But the question is, you put it out, then what? Then what?
Before
Robert comes in.
Yes. Look, Denta did something recently. Kudos to her. She brought the Grammy.
Yeah. Harvey Mason.
Yes. And I saw all of us, industry people there and all that. It's beautiful. We should be doing that with the label owners, not award. Okay, fine. Grammy is special. It's like the ultimate, and they don't care about numbers and all that stuff. So you can go and understand what the architecture is. When it comes to the other schemes and all that, you can now say, okay, you need to do this. But we can have stakeholder meetings. Like what you did, you went to Nigeria to go and do production. You could still go to Nigeria because there's I think there's an affiliate of Warner Music. Is it Sony Music or something there?
Sony.
Or fly to the States. Have the same thing. Now, if you're
South Africa is just
yeah. Once you go and do that, and have a conversation, and you want to share, it's not like you want to share, you have to share, because we need the masses out there. It's not like just you and your team and anybody else. You draw them if they have the time, you take foot in their bill and everything. Why not they should come? Let's come and talk to within the numbers. Is it the talent? What is it? Because you see, we conjecture a lot when we sit on platforms, because we don't really know what the requirements are. So the only thing that will be left for us to do is to conjecture. There are times that our conjecturing might fall within the line. There are other times too it doesn't. Now there's one thing I keep saying: ask anybody. I say be God. Media, I don't know how they do this. He be God. I said I'll put that post up again today on my Facebook. Yes.
About what? Same thing?
No, about the accomplished artist I was.
Okay, you were talking about.
Let me just mention the person's name, Akon.
Okay.
Akon. Do you know who Lady Gaga is?
Yeah, I know.
Akon,
yeah.
Do you know how much money Akon has made?
Shall I not be small?
He himself, he say no go invest in music again. This is the guy talking, Akon.
That's what Lady Gaga and Gwen when you're filming.
Yes. So for him to say that, and he kept saying that, listen, you all put it up. He said everything I have said, and people they argue with me. He said everything I have said when people they argue. I say, be God. The guy said it. He said, Charlie, you need the special grace of God. Because they are releasing over 10 million songs every day. And there are only 10 spots. For everybody. How are you getting there? You need a machine. Or some money.
Rob, you haven't spoken.
Charlie.